They are injecting these things into your blood, into your body system. If anything goes wrong, my dear, you can be gone. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. So on today's episode of the Student Medics, we are going to be talking about remedies for dark inner thighs. Things you should do if you're having dark inner thighs, dark vagina area, and dark armpits to lighten up those areas a bit. Like I promised in my last video, that in my coming video I'm going to be sharing some remedies with you guys, and now is the next video. So stay tuned to the end of the video to get the remedies. And I also want you guys to comment down in the comment section below after using this method and let me know which one works for you. So back to my topic for today, guys. Remedies for dark inner thighs, dark vagina area, and dark underarm, which is dark armpit. So I'm going to be dividing the remedies I'm going to be giving you guys into two parts. The first part is DIY, for people who like to do things by themselves, like they like to use the things they have at home or buy this and that, then mix it together. So that's for the DIY section. Now, I'm also going to be giving you pharmacological stuffs that you can use. When I say pharmacological stuff, this has to do with drugs, actually, not DIY. So the parts I'm going to be giving you guys, they're divided into two: the DIY and the pharmacological part. So stay tuned to the end of this video, okay? So don't forgive me if you keep seeing me looking downwards. I have a jotter here which I wrote my points down so I can stay in order, not jumping here, jumping there, then the video starts looking. So back to the video, the DIY section now. The first tip I have for you guys here, the first DIY is a mixture of coconut oil and lemon juice. And we all know lemon juice is a citrus juice. Like we all know lemon, like orange, lime, they are citrus fruits and they are loaded with vitamin C. Vitamin C has a lightening property. So when you take coconut oil and vitamin C and lemon juice. Forgive me, guys. I'm used to saying vitamin C, vitamin C. So when you take coconut oil and lemon juice, you can take like 2 spoons of coconut oil, then like half of a full lemon. Then you cut it into two. I should have bought lemon and coconut oil to make a DIY video for you guys, but don't worry, I'm going to make it in some coming videos in the future. I'm going to show you DIY of how it's actually made, how to make some things like that. So you're going to take 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and half of the lemon fruit, the half of the juice in it. Then you mix it together properly. Then you apply that into those areas. And massage it softly. Okay, and if you are going to be doing a large portion of this, if you don't have time to keep mixing, you can make it into a slightly big jar and keep it in the refrigerator. Don't forget to keep it in the refrigerator. Okay, forgive me, guys. Don't forget to keep it in the refrigerator so it soon gets spoiled and start bringing bad odor. So number two is using a scrub, and this is majorly prescribed for those where the dark skin is caused by cell buildup, like where the let's say the ties, now they keep rubbing on each other, they keep rubbing on themselves, so the skin there begin to mature unduly, you understand? So it's going to cause buildup of cells, dead cells in those areas. So if your own dark areas are caused by situations like this, the best thing for you to go for is a scrub. You can get an over the counter scrub or any kind of scrub, but since I'm giving you a DIY, you are going to be using brown sugar. Guys, just forgive me, guys. I'm going to make a full DIY video for you guys where you can see how these things are made. So you get brown sugar and coconut oil, any oil of choice. I just like coconut oil, that's why I keep saying coconut oil. But You can actually take brown sugar and any oil of your choice. You mix this together and use it to exfoliate. That's what you use scrub for. You apply the scrub on the area and exfoliate it to wipe off the cells. And these things you can do them like a couple of times a week. You don't exfoliate every day or morning and evening, because it will make your skin barrier very very sensitive. So it's advisable you exfoliate like 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how the cells are built up. Okay, so you apply. The first one is coconut oil and um lemon juice. Then the second one is the scrub, which you can make use of brown sugar and lemon and coconut oil. You can use any oil of your choice. You can even use coffee crumbles. You can use anything that's kind of rough, but don't make something that is too sharp. Any kind of exfoliant that is too sharp, so you won't destroy your skin barrier. Okay, I'm sorry for the mistakes, guys. So the third one is aloe vera. This one, it can either be an aloe vera. It's also in the pharmacological part, because you can actually get the aloe vera gel outside, like over the counter, or the aloe vera plant. Then you get the the gel in it. You get me? You get the gel in it. But this is only for those that are not sensitive to aloe vera. Because someone like me, I don't like to use raw aloe vera on my skin because it itches my skin. It makes me itch a lot. Like it's very, I feel my skin gets very very irritable when I use aloe vera. So if you are like me, I would advise you not to use the raw aloe vera. But aloe vera also has lightening properties that can help you lighten up those areas. You just take it, peel off the part that has the sharp ends, then rub the gel smoothly into the area and massage it into it. This aloe vera, you don't really need to wash it off. You can leave it there to dry up there, and you can wash it up just as you wish. So that is the three DIYs that I'm going to be giving you guys, which the first one is a mixture of coconut oil and lemon juice. The second one is a scrub made of brown sugar and any oil of your choice. Then the third one is the aloe vera gel, guys. So now to the pharmacological part. So now I also have like 2 to 3 remedies for you guys on the pharmacological part. These are things that you can get over the counter if you don't have time for, if you don't have time to be mixing that you're a very busy person. You can go for the pharmacological one. So over the counter drugs that you can use, first of all, I would also advise you to go to a dermatologist first, because over the counter, because using any kind of over the counter drug can be a bit detrimental if they are not things that you have used in the past, probably things that have been prescribed to you in the past. You know, if it has been prescribed to you in the past, then you don't need to actually get the prescription anymore, or else you have some other complications from it. But if it hasn't been prescribed to you in the past, then I would advise that you go to the pharmacology first to prevent trial and error. Trial and error is when you use something and you realize it's not working for you, then you choose something else. When you use that one again, you realize it's not working for you. This is actually doing a lot damage than good to you, because some of the complications might have started arising before you actually get the right thing to use for your skin. So forgive me for jumping here and jumping there. Back to the pharmacological remedies, guys. So number one is hydroquinone. You can use a cream, an over-the-counter cream that contains hydroquinone, but you need to be very very gentle while using it. You need to be very careful while using over-the-counter creams that contain hydroquinone, because most bleaching creams have hydroquinone in them in different percentage. But one problem with hydroquinone is that you need to use it for a short period of time, especially when when it has been prescribed to you. Don't exceed the amount of time or the dosage the doctor prescribed to you. Or even if you got it by yourself, you need to be very very careful, because Hydroquinone is related to cancer in one way or the other. It may be a carcinogen. A carcinogen is like a cancer causing agent. So you need to be very careful when you are using hydroquinone because it can make you prone to having cancer. So you need to be very careful and you must follow prescriptions when you are using hydroquinone. So another one is using retinoid creams. Retinoid are known to increase cell turnover rates. So when you have a dark area in your body and then you using retinol cream for this area, increase in the cell turnover rate will make the dark area go away fast. I don't know if you get me. When my, let's say this place is dark now and I start to apply something that increases the cell turnover rate, then the cells growing is going to outgrow. I don't know how to explain this to you guys. Then it's going to outgrow to the extent that these ones won't be there anymore. You understand me? So retinoid creams are good for hyperpigmentation because they aid, they increase the cell turnover rate. So it's going to help you with the hyperpigmentation. Then also you can get laser treatment. This one is a procedure where you actually go to a dermatologist for the procedure, probably when you've tried other things and they don't work for you, then they have to try the laser treatment for you. But the healing process might be a bit difficult, you know. How do I put this? Because if it's like an area of the thigh that keeps rubbing on each other, the healing process might take a while, guys. So you need to be careful when using any of the pharmacological methods because they need to be prescribed. You can't just go to anywhere, you know, to just get these things done, not to damage your skin or not to get complications later, complications that are actually more than the problem you were trying to solve in the first place. So guys, another one which I wouldn't actually advise is to get whitening injections. You know, this thing it is going everywhere now. Whitening injections, everybody wants to be light, but this is a different case. Unlike you just have some areas that are dark, so that you are trying to take care of. But lighting injections, I wouldn't really advise you to go for those because most of these things have more complications than you being white. Like when you actually get the desired skin color that you want, you might actually have other conditions that will be caused by getting these injections into your body that you wouldn't even appreciate you being white anymore. You just want to get those complications away. I don't know if you get me. It's just like when you're trying to solve a problem, then you get into another problem. So I would really not advise you to go for the injectables, or else they are actually prescribed by a well-trained dermatologist. Guys, don't make the mistake of not going to a well-trained dermatologist for this kind of procedures because they are injecting these things into your blood, into your body system. If anything goes wrong, my dear, you can be gone for vanity. You understand? So guys, you need to be very careful when you're going to when taking any of these procedures. So let me go over the things I said again. I gave you guys DIY and pharmacological remedies. The DIYs are three. That's the number one is the coconut oil and lemon juice, you know, a mixture of coconut oil and lemon juice. The second one is the scrub, and the third one is the aloe vera gel. For the pharmacological, we have the over the counter creams that you can apply to those areas, and also we have like the over the counter creams are like the creams that have hydroquinone in them or retinol, but you need to be very careful. Like I said earlier, okay, you need to be very careful when using these products. Although I would advise you to go for the DIY first before you go for this, because if you aren't getting prescriptions, my dear, then you are at risk of getting into other problems because you don't know if you are actually sensitive to any of the ingredients in these things. So guys, I hope this short video of mine will be able to help you boost your confidence in exposing some of the areas of your skin, because I know some of my ladies out there, when they go to the pool or when you wear a bikini or something, you don't want to wear some certain types of dress because or you don't want to wear all these armless dresses because you don't want to expose your dark underarm, you're feeling insecure about these things. So please guys, you should try these few remedies of mine out, and please put down in the comment section below if you have ever tried any of these, if it has worked for you, which one they work for you. Let's just converse in the comment section. I'll be willing to answer any of your questions and check in your comments too, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because if you haven't subscribed at this point, then my dear, you need to. Okay, should I wait for you? Click that subscribe button. Okay, thank you. All right, stay tuned to my next video. I'll be sharing good, top-notch quality content on my channel, so stay tuned and stay subscribed to the channel. You can also put in the comment sections below topic ideas that things you would like to hear more on this channel. Don't forget, this channel is dedicated for health and also to my women, young girls, going into ladies, men also, because you have wives. Okay, don't say this channel is for women. You have wives, you have daughters, you have sisters, you have mothers. Okay, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.